Hey everyone. Okay, so I pulled out like a ton of layouts because I keep saying I'm going to do videos and then I get busy and I don't. So I'm making a million videos today for your enjoyment. If you guys have any questions about things that I used or techniques, I'm always an open book to my fellow scrapbookers, and ask away and I will get right back to you as best I can. So I have been Disney obsessed for the last 6 years. I've always loved Disney, but now I've become obsessed with it because I've been so fortunate and we've been able to go 6 trips in a row. So this is the first year that we're probably not going. And I just started making a Disney inspired headband ear business, and all the ears that I make, it goes directly onto a gift card so I can surprise my family one day and take them back to Disney, because it has truly become our happy place. And before the kids get too old, like whiny teenagers, why everything's still magical. Everything becomes magical again when you're an adult, but there's those sticky teenage years with some of them. So anyways, this is good. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of restaurant ones because I love Disney food when I'm down there, probably because I don't have to cook, and a lot of the restaurants, it's just so well themed. It's not just the food, it's the atmosphere. It's everybody's so nice down there. So that's why I enjoy eating when I'm down there. So this is 50s Prime Time. It is a 50s diner, and it's obviously all retro. And when you first get in there, it looks like a living room. There is a bar there as well, but living room with old TVs. And we always go at Christmas time. They have a beautiful vintage Christmas tree up there. And the whole idea behind this restaurant is that when you check in, they're like, "Is Mama expecting you?" And you say yes, and then they scream your name like, "Johnson Leach family, come get your dinner." And it's your cousin. Your cousin seats you, and then Mama's cooking for you in the back. So they treat you like family. They throw down the silverware, and they're like, "You set the table," because you're at their house, right? You're not a customer. You're not a guest. You're just family coming over for dinner. So if you're a little bit shy, this restaurant, you can ask them not to bother you. But like, for instance, my son, he didn't finish his vegetables, so she gets the whole restaurant to get in and do choo choo, chugga chugga, open up and feed him his vegetables by hand, or like with his fork by hand to him, and the whole restaurant chimes in with it. And then there was one time that we kept asking for refills on our drink, and our waiter had brought out this huge jug of pop, and he had like 3-4 straws attached to each other. So it was huge. It was hilarious. And then the people beside us actually asked for a refill, and he's like, "Sorry, those people drink it all." So it's super fun. It's not just the food; it is the atmosphere. So I'll just go into a little bit of detail. So you guys can see, this is all one piece of paper. This is not a separate border. It came that way. And I forget what it is. It's like some kind of kitchen collection. It's probably really old because, you know, I've been scrapbooking for 25 years now, and I have quite the stash going. So with this, I just added little Mickeys here and there. Orlando, spoonful of sugar, just to customize the paper myself. And I always try to do hidden Mickeys in my page for, you know, when my kids are older, my grandkids going through these, hopefully they hold on to my scrapbooks. You know, it's just a little something extra for them to look for. We got Cheshire Smile, Lost Boys for Peter Pan, just little tidbits. And then we'll start over here. So, you know, you think vintage, retro, you think Coca-Cola, and that's who Disney and Coca-Cola are together. So I put that there. And then we got the cherry because, you know, it's the 50s. Mom, because she's cooking for you. This is my son drinking the best milkshake in the world. It is peanut butter and jelly milkshake. I'm lactose intolerant, and I will suffer to drink this. Like, not a lot, like 2-3 sips or whatever. It is so good. So if you ever do get to this restaurant, I highly recommend that. So this is a separate border here. Mom's Diner, open 24 hours. And then this is the Martha Stewart doily punch. I love when I get to use this. And then I just had, this was probably on like a big piece of cardstock, and I fussy cut it out. Same with this. This I used my Cricut and Charcute's a lot. It's supposed to be like a little old TV. And there I am. That's when I had purple hair, because I was growing out. I usually have very blonde hair, and I was growing out my roots, and that kind of disguised it all. I was going through that very, very awkward stage. So be sassy, because your waitress is usually very, very sassy. And there's my hidden Mickey. We got a pie. All the flowers kind of match. I'll come back to this. What's in? I don't even know what's in here. We'll be surprised for both of us. What's for dinner? And then that's my daughter and myself. I still have to journal here. Yeah, so usually my hair is very blonde. And I started with just a little bit of purple, and then I went full purple. And we have milkshake here, play, silly family times, good time. And I talked about the bar that's there. They serve a lot of fun drinks. All right, let's get in here. I don't even know what's in here. So this will be fun. It's been a long time since I looked at this page. Oh, so this, you get this if you eat all your food. They give you the Clean Plate Club. And I've left room for a picture or journaling. Probably a lot of these are probably blank. Oh, there's my son in his Goofy hat. Goofy's his favorite character. So I've left lots of room. So it was really fun because I have a lot of these kitchen vintagey pieces. I don't even know where they came from. And I get to use them. I don't usually, because this isn't my style for scrapbooking, right? Oh, here's a picture of my beautiful husband. He puts up with my crazy Disney obsession. I told him, like, get on this crazy train or get off. And he was like, all right. He really likes Disney. He's not huge into, he likes Mickey Mouse, but he's not huge into Disney, but he has a blast there. And he's like, you don't even have to like anything Disney to have the best time at Disney. This is a horrible picture of me. However, see this jug? That is all pop. And when we asked for one refill, he came back. That's what I was talking about. He came back with this huge jug and he put these huge straws. The people beside us, he's like, sorry, they drank it all. Really, really funny. That was a good time. I'm glad I have that picture. I forgot that I did. Oh, there I am with my purple hair. Oh, there's some ears that I made. Those are my Coco ears. They light up. I make very, very intricate ears. I do make simple ones too, but I like the light up ones and put sound in them and all that. Oh, that's my mother-in-law. She looks great in that photo with the milkshake. They make really good milkshakes there. Oh, and food, because I have to have food pictures. So that's, what is this? Oh, this is their combo. So you can get fried chicken, meatloaf, and pot roast. It's all comfort food, Southern comfort food, which is really good. So this is a different trip from the other picture of him. And you can see, like, in the background, it's all very kitschy. I love it. More food pictures. Oh, there I am with my blonde hair. Oh, that was our trip that we went by ourselves. We did go without my children for my 40th birthday. It was awesome. Because I only had to worry about my own happiness. I didn't have to worry about who's eating what, who has to go to the bathroom, all that fun stuff. I just was able to concentrate on all the detail there, and I prefer to take them, but it was a wonderful trip. And they were happy for us to go. They got to spend time with their grandparents alone, which is special to have. And I got to spend some time alone with my husband, so that was great. All right, so that's that one. If you guys, like I said, have any questions, please feel free to ask away. And if you're not already subscribed, I would appreciate that. So I'm going to have, like, for real, like, not just saying it, for real, today, I'm making a ton of videos, and I will try to post it in the next 2 weeks. I won't, like, throw them all on at once and overwhelm everyone. But yeah, subscribe and comment and like this video. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.